Ever since the beginning, the team at FliteTest have emphasized the importance of bringing the joy of the hobby to the whole family. Well, walking around the build tents at their annual FliteFest event in Mount Vernon, Ohio shows that they have just the right recipe for making memories that will last a lifetime.
Well, you know, it's funny, with FliteTest we talk about educate, entertain, and elevate the world of flight, but honestly, our heart is really to use ministry, to use community, and to use fellowship around aviation. And this is the best opportunity to really kind of show it, where families are coming out together, they're building together, they're learning together. You know, my father started at a very young age with me, and it wasn't, hey, let's go ahead and buy this airplane and fly it. It was back in the balsa wood and monocoat days where you spent 3 weeks building something. And the things that shaped my life the most was actually that time with shoulder to shoulder with my dad when I would be building something with him. And I'd take it out and immediately I'd blow it into 1,000 pieces. And he'd say, well, let's pick up those pieces and do it again. And the build aspect is so vital to the RC community.
I just saw my dad do it, and I was like, that seems pretty cool, so I wanted to try it. I was like, Dad, can you build a plane for me? And he was like, sure. So that's basically what we've been doing in the summer for the last 3 years.
I used to build balsa wood and paper models back in the 60s, and I was stationed at West Berlin, and we had a little club there in West Berlin with the Army, and that was the last I built, was back in I would say 68. Then I got this grandson here, this terrific guy, who said, you know, I'm interested in doing model airplanes. I said, well, I used to do model airplanes. And he said, well, you know, you can build planes out of foam and hot glue, and all you need to buy is the electronics and put the thing together, and for a few dollars you're flying. So this guy here, it actually brought me back into the hobby, I would say 2.5, 3 years ago. And last year was our first year down here, and it was terrific. So we said, why not come back again? You know, I'll be honest with you. I've been in the hobby as long as he has this time around, but I'm still on a buddy box with him. I mean, he just picked it up and went with it, and it became an expert flyer. But I'm still buddy boxing with him. I think the camaraderie, and everyone here in the build tents, they're eager to help each other be successful with their planes, and I think that's super. I really do. And it's a great event, and that's what keeps having us come back. You know?
Being able to drive out here, and even the ride is an experience. You know, it's 7.5 hours, and you know, sometimes it's raining and crazy, but you know, just the father-son time, it's priceless. It's great.
One thing you'll notice is we aren't just telling people, go to our FliteTest store, buy our kits. We're actually stocking this with free foam and free build materials. We want people to go in and create, but also we want a collaborative effort between the family. We want the father giving his input. We want the mom giving her input. We want the kids listening and building something. So at the end of the day, no matter what it looks like, no matter how it flies like, they created something that defeated the laws of gravity, and they get to hold on to that memory much longer than that plane ever lasts.
What better way to spend quality time with the whole family? It's easy to see how FliteFest has become one of the largest RC events in the world.